Oh man, fucking too late now. All right, we're live. Hello, everybody.
We're live,
Heretic,
guys.
you're-
We're live.
We're
Hello.
live. Just
Heretic, you was about to say something?
Yeah,
I
was
gotta
just
go
wondering
potty.
where on this map? Where on this map around about are you? I can.
Pennsylvania, Jersey is where this crew is.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
I'm the hat of the mailman.
Huh?
Rochester.
Well, New Jersey is shaped like a fat mailman.
Fucking everybody has to.
Well, okay. I could see a profile there. Yeah, I never
Yeah, it's like a mailman. It's like
Yeah,
I
you
call
see
him the
that.
fat mailman.
never
I
looked
can see
at
that.
that.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
New
I'm
Jersey? Then? Where is New Jersey? Sorry, I can see New York, but
Yes,
It's right there. It says New Jersey. Come down.
go down.
oh,
go down,
there,
right there.
right.
There you go.
Now see where it says Philadelphia? Oh, never mind.
Yep.
I'm like close to there. I'm about an hour from there.
There you go.
What marks? What are you talking about, Mark? If you know what I mean.
Huh?
You said on the map that you seen like movement on the map. Is this what you were seeing?
Oh, at first, yeah, until I found the
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
control.
it's like the wind direction on the map. Is this? The wind.
Oh, how precious. I hear birds tweeting outside. Be right back. Gotta get my gun.
Oh yeah, with the rain, freaking all the birds come out. It's freaking coming after those worms.
No freaking snakes. I got snakes here, man.
The snakes too. I haven't seen
Yeah.
snakes yet this year.
There's some
We've
big
got
ass snakes here, man.
You don't get fuck all to worry about.
How's everybody? Aussie Trisha out there. Hi, Aussie Trisha.
Oh, dear. It looks like it's going to get worse for you come tomorrow. I'm assuming that the sort of orangey bit means it's worse. The purpley bit means it's worse.
Yeah, the purple. Yeah, like is it the purple or the fuchsia? There's like a purple and there's like a fuchsia color. This is very trippy. I feel like I'm on acid.
You generally sound like you're on acid.
Right. This is now.
I wish I was.
This is now, apparently.
Okay.
Mhm. So I reckon like the blue and the greens are the calm places, and the purple and that fuchsia color are the ones that are turbulent.
Well,
Yeah. So going into tomorrow, it's all focused
Actually,
around Philadelphia and New Jersey.
they're
Well,
the
actually, I made it to the orange because it's covering whole New Jersey, but like I'm actually on the orange, so maybe it's not going to be that bad for me.
You
Maybe.
need to go to radar and satellite. That'll tell you the story.
Okay.
There you go. What the fuck?
What's the next one down?
I'm trying to click on radar and satellite, but
I know what's the right. You already did. What's the next one after radar and satellite?
weather radar.
There you go.
And then
So
there's-
everything is pretty much passed.
This
I
is
don't know, Frank.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks like you might get something. A little rain.
so that other one was wind, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, rain and thunder. Rain and thunder. That's now.
Yeah.
And it's
We're
moving away very quickly.
Yeah. It's like thunder, lightning.
So this is just fascinating to go live with.
Yeah.
I got to say, you've got some really interesting stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Let's talk about the weather.
That shit was boring. That was the most boring conversation I ever had. Please don't do it again. That was horrible. Wish I'd never seen it. No one
Yeah,
cares about the
call me
purple and the
crack.
blue letters.
Just call Mark cranky. Listen to this one.
No. I'm just being expressive. I'm expressing my feelings.
The worst
Yeah,
is
well,
okay.
apparently some people get away with that and other people don't.
6 eastern states are cooperating on reopening.
Yeah.
New York, Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Delaware.
When?
Oh, they don't know.
They
Yeah, when?
But what
Exactly.
they're doing is they're all
Of
working,
course, we're going to reopen one day. Just when?
but they're trying.
Yeah, no.
It's going to be very important on how they do it.
Doesn't say any.
So they're working together
Working
to come up with a plan.
I actually have confidence with New York State and Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Pennsylvania. I do have confidence in the government here.
May 1st.
If I was in Mississippi, I think I'd be worrying.
Fuck those people.
Yeah, I'm not seeing no date. But yeah, I think by May 1st.
No, I think that's.
I think
Well, you know what?
This too
Maybe.
optimistic.
Maybe.
Gotta be. No, they gotta
If
do it. Do you
If
think
it's
you
May, it's still.
handle another missing another rent payment or a mortgage payment? You think the economy's gonna handle that for another month?
I think it can. I definitely think it can.
Not without some significant.
You know, yeah, I think this economy is pretty strong. It's been, we don't have like short supply of things there. It could be bad. It is going to be bad, but I don't think it's going to be like, holy crap. There's like food, like people starving or anything like that, or people being kicked out of the streets, which I hope it doesn't happen.
They might be starving, but I think things are definitely going to get more expensive.
Yeah. Well, people are going to adjust. It's going to adjust.
Yeah, we just make them work longer hours.
I don't think that's the case. I think there's just going to be a restructuring to the economy, which it was bound to happen. Which maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
A lot of ways it is.
Be more local. Like we have a lot of farms around here, and we definitely utilize them. So maybe we start building more. Start grabbing more farms and doing our food and. Instead of trying to depend always on external markets, which we do, but at the same time, we can't be totally dependent on it.
See, I think Frank's got the same ideas that I've got, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And you're happy about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Joe. What's
What
up?
idea would that be?
He wasn't even paying attention to me. This guy was not even listening to me.
Globalization?
USA faces 18 months of rolling shutdowns.
Deglobalization. That's what he was talking about earlier. Now,
I'm not anti-globalization.
Neither am I.
I am
No,
not.
deglobalization. That's why I'm not saying anti-globalization. It's
What I was saying is that the impact and the implication of this virus may mean that we are forced to become insular and basically put borders up.
I hope so. Made in the USA.
I don't know. I want the freedom to travel.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't want to.
I know you want it. I'm saying, irrespective of what people want, that might.
What people want is really contingent upon, what is the monetary value on, immigration.
I think the monetary value of stuff has disappeared in relation to the safety of people's lives.
Correct. And this is going to happen. But I think understand too is that the way we actually treating the environment too, and how we actually eat animals and maybe there's something that we need to look at.
A lot of people have been looking at that over many years, actually, and they've found that removing livestock from the land is what is causing most of our problems. If you look at Alan Savory and the Savory Institute, you will see that if we remove livestock from moving around on the land and ripping it up with their hooves and shitting all over it, which produces more soil, then you introduce desertification, and you basically lose all of the animals from an area through extinction. So we have to have livestock.
I totally agree with that.
In massive amounts.
Because if a land has been doing livestock for such a long time, it becomes part of that system. I think there's other places like, let's say, the rainforest and things like that. Like they keep cutting it down. I think that's dangerous.
Absolutely.
I think that's really dangerous.
And I think that fits with my sort of theory about where overpopulation has come in to actually introduce coronavirus, not as a conscious decision, but there is a lot of shit which is within those rainforests that we never come into contact with. But if you start cutting them down, then you are forcing all of the animals and species to get more and more and more closely congregated together, and you're introducing human beings very, very close to them. Something was going to happen, and it has happened. This disease has been passed on into the human race now, because we would never usually have got close to it. And because of globalization and because of markets and because of the ability to transport stuff, this has moved those diseased or plague-ridden or virus-ridden items into the human being's food market, and then suddenly we are transmitting it amongst ourselves. And I think it's more and more and more of this stuff is going to happen more regularly, because we are doing exactly what you said, ripping the planet apart and making humans too close to stuff that we know fucking nothing about.
Correct. And this has happened before.
Yep.
Many times in history. And it was worse. I have to admit, the shit that I read was horrifying. But we don't even want to get it even close to the past. So we have to do something. And I think it does take cooperation.
Yeah, I mean, this virus has shown a few things, though. One, the information coming from South Korea is that you can get reinfected with it. So you do not produce antigens. You do not produce immunity. That is the suggestion. I don't know how true it is. 91 people have been reinfected with COVID. What you've also got is all of these countries have locked down, so that as this virus mutates within populations, it is mutating on its own as a separate entity within a totally different environment, which means it will be different in different countries based on the environment that it is having to adapt to and the human beings that are there, which essentially means that could cause a problem for any travel in the future, because the number of people that are left in any one country that can actually live within that environment, if they move to a different country and get hit by the coronavirus that's in that environment, they may not have the immunity to that one. So that's where I'm thinking there's a lot of places, because we are looking at this stuff, a lot of governments may turn around and go, we've just got to shut down. We can't allow everybody to die. When I say everybody, that's an exaggeration, because there will be a proportion that won't die from it. But who knows? If we don't have immunity, then you're just going to get it again and again and again and again and again, and eventually it will kill you, because your immunity will have gone downwards over time. So I think there are a lot of implications that there could be, but these are all theories from my part. None of it is based on truth. It is total opinion. And certainly not based on science in any way, shape, or form. It's just me looking at, right, what's happened and what does that mean? And that's my theories, my hypotheses that are untested.
Well, I think at this point, I'm just playing the waiting game. That's the only thing I could do. I think by maybe May, I'll try to have a better understanding on how this thing works, because there's not like a consensus of what this thing does. There's basically, like features of it that is universal with this virus, but there are still things that we don't really understand about this new one. So I'm just going to sit back and relax, chill at home.
Chill at home.
Yeah. You got the green.
You got the soul.
I got the soul, and in a week there'll be the Sufi.
Where the hell is Brojo?
We just lost Brojo.
Whoops.
It's too much knowledge for him. Too much. Read.
Oh, that was knowledge?
Yes, it was.
Why don't you all just put your own flags up?
What?
No, nobody will understand that, Mark. You're going to have to explain it to the rest of
I've
the
been
world.
about it for weeks. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Did Trump really put his face like that? Can you go back? Did he really put his face like that? What the hell is he doing?
You can get a snapshot, I'm sure, of that.
How do you make a face like that?
He's not human.
Is he blowing the coronavirus away? Like, I'm gonna blow it away.
I think I got a hair in my mouth.
I know what it is.
A hair in my mouth.
I got a little bit of corona on my lips.
He's got an itchy nose, and he don't itch it with his fingers, so he has to blow it. He has to blow it with air.
I can't touch
doesn't. Oh, you know what? Heretic, I think you're right. I think he doesn't want to sneeze in front of the crowd.
No, I just want to
I think if he sneezes, he might have corona.
be serious just for a minute. I want you to look at this. This is the president of the United States.
So?
Don't remind me. All right.
Jesus.
Sorry, what's that song?
That's a
What was that?
wrestling.
How about taps? How about that one?
All right, back to the other funny story.
Men stashing sperm. Yeah,
Panic
there we go.
Stashing sperm like crazy right now.
How did I know you were going to go to that?
These guys are so feminine. Who would do that? Which man would do something like this?
Not me.
Business is booming.
Oh, they're doing it for money? Then that's a guy.
At
If he's
home
doing this for money,
sperm
he's doing this for like money.
At home sperm collection kits.
Yeah.
They're doing it because they're afraid that COVID-19 is going to affect their fertility.
That's because of the 5G.
Mhm.
You know?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
The 5G.
I cannot.
I got the 5G.
Heather Kilpatrick has been very busy lately.
Heather who? Who the hell is that?
Heather Kilpatrick has been very busy lately
Yeah,
collecting men's
she's been helping men to actually complete their home visits.
Thank
That's a professional. Holy shit.
She's a whore.
She's the operations manager for at-home sperm collection firm CryoChoice.
Yeah, I wonder what the resume had to be to get that job.
Now they've seen a lot of inquiries come in from people scared about coronavirus. But rather than just checking in,
Why would women want sperm
Wanna
from
make
men who are scared of the coronavirus? Like, why would a woman want that? These punk ass sperm,
I couldn't agree with you more.
like literally, like that's not. I don't know. Am I right?
No, I agree with you. I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe this is from women that are scared about coronavirus because they think that it's men that are more likely to die. So there'll be no men left.
So
They have
women
produced
are
new men.
actually forcing men to store their sperm.
there's always somebody out there to fuck you. I mean, come on.
And one of the ways of getting men to actually volunteer to this is this Heather Kilpatrick goes out there to help you to actually fill up your.
and here's
Does she
the
have a number?
Daddy.
Wait.
Wait,
you
what's her number? What's her number?
Look at this.
I want to call her
They
up.
have not only seen a
I'm backed up.
lift in raw sales.
Raw sales, right?
So,
Oh, that's just
That'd be
precious.
This is just an excuse to have a fucking wank. Why don't they admit it?
mhm.
Right?
That's all it is. Yeah.
Heather is a very busy person. She's very
Right.
busy.
Or
There's also been an uptick in OnlyFans. And
Does she get commission? Does she get commission? I wonder.
oh my god.
And at-home sperm collection companies, which send men preservable sample collection kits and return postage, run lab tests on return cups, and promise to cryogenically store viable seed, appear to be enjoying big leg up.
Yeah.
You know what? This is just wrong. Is this the Onion?
No, it's the Drudge Report. Even better.
No, this is the Daily Beast.
That's even better.
Is it?
Oh, I love this. Tom Smith, the CEO of Daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
Daddy.
Dad.
This is why the economy is going to be fine. This is why. There's always a way to make money.
Daddy, the USA's #1 at-home sperm collection company.
Jesus.
I wonder, will my sperm be more valuable than Brojo's? Like, I wonder if you compare prices. I got this good stuff right here. It's like a dispensary.
Hey.
But quite a few clinics have either decided or been told by authorities they are not essential services, scaling down operations or closing their doors entirely.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why Heather is working so hard at it, you see.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's boxing everything up.
The taxpayers are not going to put the money for this? That's
Wait a
horrible.
minute. The virus has not been detected in semen. Praise God.
Oh,
Well, I gotta go.
This newfound concern about saving spunk likely stems from emerging fears about the virus's potential effects on fertility. Save your spunk.
We're talking about a population problem, and we want to increase the population. What is going on?
Yeah.
Really.
Exactly.
Don't we want to level it down a little bit?
However, from late February to mid-March, stories emerged about a theory put forward by Chinese doctors, based on speculation rather than evidence, that COVID-19 may affect the testes and so perhaps could impact male fertility.
That's a good thing.
I don't know doctors with my testes. I'm sorry.
Nature's going to work itself out.
I'll tell you, this is where the 5G conspiracy came from. I'm sure of it.
You know what I've been doing? I've been putting the phone, like, when I'm driving, like, on my nuts. I'm just waiting for it to, like, buzz.
I've
Buzz,
always,
baby, buzz.
I think Mark wants your phone number now.
Call me while I'm driving. Sometimes I get a
How you
surprise.
driving, Mark?
That nice 5G.
Mm-hmm.
Nice massage.
no need for a vasectomy.
I'm not going to have any more kids. Fuck that shit.
And then one day, what do you mean you're pregnant? Fucking hell, what am I supposed to do now? I had all these plans, and now I've got another 20 years of another fucking kid.
And why
God
is it
said-
black?
God said, fuck you. I'm not going to let you go that easy.
Who's this guy
Son.
again?
I'll be right back.
Everything was talking about that story earlier.
Oh, yes.
What else?
Raymond Holmes. There could be a link between 5G masts and coronavirus.
Bodies piled up, stored in vacant rooms at Detroit hospital. CNN must be true. Look.
What? I just realized what it was.
That's not Detroit. That's Indonesia. That's the Pokon.
Oh my god! I wonder if they are family members or are they just throwing these people together like. Jeez.
Like this guy died watching over them or something.
Oh,
Look how they just put him in the chair. I mean, come on. Oh, God. Oh.
Is somebody trying to tell me that you don't believe these are dead bodies, as opposed to people just posing for a fucking photo?
no, I just think it's funny.
Oh. A fucking rain coming down again? I thought we were done. Oh.
Don't worry, folks. Brojo's just taking it a bit bad, this lockdown
Yeah.
stuff. Don't worry about it.
Ugh. That photo-
That's a fucking riot.
that is right, yeah.
Brojo, William Freeman's got a question for you in the hangout.
Yeah, I saw it. Is he out there? Is he listening outside?
I think so. Aye.
Mm. Hey, William. Yeah, give me a hoot tomorrow. Let's hang if you're available tomorrow. Definitely.
Come and hang now, William. Come and hang now.
Yeah, what are you fucking doing now?
Yeah, stop being a pussy.
Oh, that's too funny. This is in Detroit.
Two other emergency room workers confirm the photos are an accurate portrayal of the scene taking place at the hospital during early April,
Oh, accurate portrayal.
during one 12-hour shift. So, right, this was 4 of them got together, 3 of them got dressed up in these things, and the last one pulled them over and took a photo. There you go. The ER workers spoke on the condition of.
And then you got CNN putting this fucking this headline and this picture up there, just fucking.
Yeah. No shit. They wanted anonymity out of concern for their jobs. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh god.
The two sources Tell CNN that at least one room, which is typically used for studies on sleeping habits. Yeah, the sleeping habit is we put you in this sleeping bag and we zip it up over your head. Would you like to try it? Just check it out.
Okay, I'm back.
What a load of crap. Yeah, says CNN. Yeah, $150 each.
Yeah, Frank, you see how bad? Look. Did you see this? How bad it's getting in Detroit Hospital?
The photos show bodies piled up and stored in a vacant room. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's an action.
This is an Illuminati type of shit going on there. It's like ghosts. Maybe there's a whole bunch of ghosts piled up.
All I know is we ran out of beds to keep our patients on, so we couldn't.
Are those bodies? Are those bodies?
Supposed to be.
They look like pillows. Am I seeing something wrong?
Oh, this says body bags and blue bags. Yeah, this is supposed to be them.
No. It's just body bags. It's not. There's no bodies in there.
No, I think there are.
There's bodies in there.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah, the coronavirus sucks all the blood out of you.
Yeah, right.
So,
Like what? They become like pillows, and
They end up looking like my pillow.
yeah, they become like pillows. So when you die from the coronavirus, you become like 3 pillows.
Foot on.
Oh my God, that Kathy person out in the chat says that she's taking clindamycin. Jesus, that's like one of the worst antibiotics you can take.
I can't even pronounce that. I don't even know what that is.
Jesus, God, I ended up with C. diff from that crap.
Chinese city bans black people from hotels, apartments, and restaurants.
What's that?
It's about time.
Oh,
to-
Breitbart. Oh, of course. I'm gonna
For Christ's sake.
I'm gonna trust what they say. Yeah, Breitbart. Oh,
More or less than any other news source.
what? Really? So is the Onion. I actually, you know what? The Onion, you know, they got some belief. You know, I actually want to believe them. Sometimes I do believe them.
I'm going to say to Kathy, if you get a chance, make sure you're taking probiotics. And if you can, get one called Florist Store.
Do some sit-ups, Kathy, if it's killing your gut. It's that, yeah, I don't know.
I
not a
do.
doctor. I'm not a doctor.
I am.
what are you a doctor of, Mark?
Oh, no, I haven't decided yet.
Masturbation?
Lampposts.
Lampposts. Lampposts with flags on them.
Yeah.
Nuclear physics.
Who said lamppost? Can I have fun?
I'm a theoretical physicist.
This is a great story.
I know. I told Arlene this morning. I almost peed my
Oh,
pants.
that's a cracker.
Oh,
54-year-old
God. Tell
man.
us about this. This sounds like it's a true story.
60,
True story. The CNN travels.
64-year-old man doing in a fighter jet.
It's Top
Well, why
Gun,
not
man.
read it and find out?
Highway to the danger zone. Highway.
Surprise company outing to an air base caused a 64-year-old Frenchman
That wasn't an accident.
flung himself from a fighter jet midair.
That wasn't an
I'm
accident.
not even gonna fucking bother reading it. Read it yourself.
It sounds like a mafia hit.
He
A
was
surprise
so
company
scared.
outing to an airbase caused a 64-year-old Frenchman so much stress that he flung himself from a fighter jet in midair, grabbing the ejector button in a panic and tumbling through the skies above France before landing in a field. The
Preach it,
man
bro.
had surprised by employees
Wait,
at
he said where he there's like
organized
"Woo."
a joyride in a Dassault Rafale B jet for him as a treat. But they apparently didn't know their colleague as well as they thought. Once the man arrived at the Saint-Dizier Air Base in northeastern France and realized what his co-workers had arranged, he began to feel extremely stressed, according to a fairly remarkable aviation accident report by a French government agency.
I feel like smoking a pipe.
Do you want me to read the rest?
No, no.
No.
It was only just getting interesting.
Frank
Yeah,
has
no, it wasn't.
Say it again.
Frank has ADD or ADHD.
Nah, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
When the jet was 2,500 feet above ground and the pilot
John,
began to climb, the passenger panicked and reached for something to hold on to. Unfortunately, that something was the
Never tell English people to read stories again.
64-year-old
This is what
flew
happens.
from the fighter jet. To make matters worse, he had not securely attached his helmet, which went flying in. Da, da, da.
Is it over?
I think so.
It's never over.
It's never over. It's not over till it's over.
Mhm.
Oh, that was rough.
You're full of shit, you lot.
The way you like, just the way you like it.
I'm going to read the next one.
Okay. Ooh. Big deal. Use the N word. NASCAR driver, use the N word during racing.
Coronavirus.
Where is this at?
But with
That race car driver. Where?
NASCAR, Kyle.
Oh,
It was a
really?
virtual race.
And NASCAR.
Mhm.
Really?
It was a virtual race.
You
It was-
ever been to a NASCAR race? That's all they say.
A virtual racing, right?
Everybody says that to each other in NASCAR.
It was an esports high racing event. He was sat at home.
Oh my god. Just-
But he started having technical problems with his headset. For the rest of us, that's your microphone and your earphones.
I think one day I'm gonna get fired by saying Hispanic. It's gonna happen. I don't know.
Try spy me.
Yes, something's gonna happen. Oh man, that's hardcore, man. You could actually get fired for saying a word. It's amazing.
Yeah, see those sites, I'm like,
It's-
fuck you, I don't need to watch your dumb shit.
Turn your fucking ad blocker off, bro, Joe.
Just did.
I think people should get fired for a paragraph, not a word.
All this bullshit's gonna come up now.
Damn, these ads. Oh, 2.66 APR finance for your mortgage. Jump on that, man.
0.75. Yeah.
Look at that, man. All your dreams could come true if you just press that button.
2.38 at 15 years.
That's a steal. Come on. And you could calculate your payments.
After they get all your information.
Yeah, and you're hooked.
Here you go. In stock, hand sanitizer, alcohol wipes. Go for it.
We got plenty.
Only $750 for 300 mils.
Mm.
So Macy's might go out of business.
So
Gap.
why are we watching this? What is this?
Well, I was bringing up about the stores going out of business. Really, iconic.
Oh,
retail.
good. They should get out of business. Fuck them.
Fuck them. I kind of like Kohl's though.
Ew.
You know, I like Kohl's. Sorry. Ew.
Kohl's raises their prices so high and then does all these sales and make you think you're saving all this money and you ain't.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I gotta admit, I do shop in Kohl's, and
Yeah.
I got these pair of Levi jeans, man. They're like the best things I ever bought.
Love Levi's. Even though they're pricey now.
They feel like sweatpants. They're expensive,
They are.
but they feel good.
Bro, Joe, apparently you sound upset today.
I'm upset. No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. What makes you think I sound upset?
Well, if you get off that goddamn flag thing you've been on,
He's on the flag.
on and on about somebody's flag hanging on a goddamn pole.
What flag?
Yeah, tell us about it, Mark.
Tell us about it, Mark.
Yeah, tell us about it, Mark. Which flag?
Tell us about it, Mark.
Yeah,
Nope.
I want to know about the flag.
What type of flag was it, Mark?
Yeah. What nation?
The American flag.
It was the American flag. I hope it
American
is.
He's upset.
Where's it hanging, Mark?
Mark. Mark.
Mark?
It's that rainbow flag.
Mark.
Not yet. Don't go too far into the story. Mark, where's the flag hanging?
It's hanging on a public lamppost.
An American flag on a public lamppost. And what's the issue?
Wait a minute. It's an American flag, really?
Yes.
The issue is that it's illegal to hang anything on those posts.
So what's your solution, Mark?
Not illegal.
I called you say illegal, I say it's against the ordinance, whatever.
Is there a flagpole in this public place?
Yes.
No,
There's a lamppost. There's a
the
lamppost.
lamppost that
Oh,
lights
right.
the street.
Pipe hole.
And the lamppost has grown a flag on it. And Mark, what's the solution to that lamppost having a flag on it?
I called this city.
How big is this flag, by the way?
It's a fair size flag. It's a nice size flag. It's a nice flag.
It's a nice flag.
Oh, it was nice.
That's
Okay.
not what you said before. But anyway, we'll gloss,
Why he's changing the story?
we'll gloss over that. We'll gloss over the fact that it's a Trump nationalistic KKK flag. So what was your solution to this flag hanging illegally from this lamppost outside somebody's house?
I called the township.
And what happened?
They took it down.
And what happened?
The guy put another one back up.
And what's your
Ooh.
solution to that one?
I called the township again.
No. What
And
was
He
it?
burst into tears.
And they said that this time he's going to get a letter.
Gonna get a lot.
But
Yeah,
they gotta find out who he is.
What's
You know,
your
I know who he is.
What's your other solution to this, Mark?
Wait a minute here. What is that there? Was that on that thing that we?
I was just trying to give an example.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the actual flag.
No.
No.
You told me. All right.
On these lampposts, we're not even allowed to put a yard sale sign up. Nothing is supposed to be on them. They don't belong. They belong to the taxpayers. They belong to the township. And they light our streets. Well, this guy is a Trump supporter, which means that he.
But that has nothing to do with the issue.
It
being-
does. Hyper nationalism.
Only of
Because
Well,
it's an American flag. Because it's an American flag, it's okay to hang it there. But yet, no other flag. You
I'm
can't
saying,
hang it.
I'm saying him being a Trump supporter should have nothing to do with him breaking an ordinance.
Yes, I agree with Brojo. Actually, I do.
However,
agree.
he is a Trump supporter and he's broken the ordinance, and only Trump supporters break the ordinance.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
So the next solution is, Mark, even after you have called the council up again and asked them to sort it out, and they've told you to fuck off. So what's your next solution?
Mhm.
No, I already called them again. We're just waiting for them to take the flag down and for him to get a letter.
He's,
I'm sure there was another solution that you mentioned to us earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do it because then I would be breaking the ordinance.
But that doesn't matter. Tell us what your solution would be if you lived in a world where you actually were able to do anything that you wished.
now we're getting to psychology.
Yeah, this is bullshit. He's the one doing something wrong, not me.
Okay. So you're not going to hang a rainbow flag on the same flag?
Of course not. Am I tempted?
You
Am I
wouldn't.
tempted? Absolutely. Because he's a born again, anti-gay Christian.
Well,
Which
Trump-
again has nothing to do with the ordinance.
Add in Trump supporter to that, though. Mark, come on.
Trump supporter.
Trump, yeah. Trump supporter. Trump supporter.
so it doesn't matter who puts that flag. If the rules say you cannot put a flag there, you can't put a flag. That's
Exactly.
as simple as that. But it's not because of visa, whatever.
That's a disgrace.
You know,
And-
you can't.
And Mark, is it true? Is it true that you're going to put on your dog collar and go up to his grass and throw pretend holy water, which is
How much-
actually weed killer, over his grass,
No, I
and
would
then just walk away,
Heretic.
and then it will kill the grass in those bits.
How much would you pay to see that? How much would you pay to see something like that?
I have to have it on video. It has.
Well, you have to like $100
Yeah,
just
I
to
think
watch that.
I
All
think
right.
And that's
Mark,
American
let's make it happen, Mark. Come on.
That's-
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. I want
We
to see
got
that.
$100.
But when you're just before you're about to throw the water, just like the Catholic priests do, a bit like doing some fishing, yeah. You have to do the sign of the cross first in front of this guy's house, and
Is
then
that so?
throw the water.
How much would you pay to see that?
It's got to be $100.
$100. We got $200, Mark. Come on.
It's got to be on video.
because you know it will never happen.
It's gonna go to charity.
It'll go to Mark.
Yeah,
Mark
in my pocket, yeah.
whatever he wishes with it. And you have to be wearing your dog collar and looking very pious. You can even wear a burqa as well if you like.
Dove Kitty, because I know the person. What an idiot. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not. I won't do something like that. I just wouldn't do something like that.
Oh,
I mean, just because he's doing something wrong doesn't make it right for me to. You know what I mean? It's just no.
are you
I'm
telling
a
me
law
you're a dick? Hello?
But
Are you telling us that you're not happy being a dick? You wouldn't
you honestly think that I walk
you wouldn't
around
do this for me. You wouldn't do this for me.
in real life acting the way I act on here?
You wouldn't do this for me. You wouldn't do this for $200.
No,
Oh,
no.
such a shame. I think that would be brilliant.
No, I would never.
I'd love to see the guy's face with you out there with your dog collar.
He
on.
looks like a baboon, actually. He's very gross.
What are you showing? What's this about?
Who the fuck knows?
Protective collar stock pictures, and a guy has got a Swedish flag in between his finger and his thumb.
What the hell?
That's hilarious. I've no idea what it means, but it's fucking funny. What is that?
Dude, look at that face too.
It's the Swedish flag. I just don't get it.
I don't get. I mean, I put in search "man and dog collar." That's what I.
Yeah, in England, that's actually what they call them. And their people over there are usually vicars.
Oh wait, what happened? Wait, who did? For fuck's sake, a baboon, you racist shit! Who's that? Who's that directed to?
What?
Who's that directed to? From Dove Kitty. Uh,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
oh, she's saying get you a shock collar.
What?
Electric shock. I think you called the guy a baboon.
He's white.
No, but I didn't perceive that you meant it in a sort of racist
Well, that's
term.
because she's a dumb cunt. She like always has.
Hey, watch that word.
What's that about? She's having a bit of a laugh.
Watch it, thing.
Jesus Christ.
Censored.
Oh.
No, he's a white dude, but he's very like he walks like an ape. He's like he's very stocky and short and knuckles close to the ground type Republican.
Just your type of man, Mark, eh?
Well, sexually, yeah.
Strong arms, you know. He can hold you.
Oh yeah,
Take it, baby.
And he's a
I love how your knuckles drag the ground. Yeah,
and he's a
drag 'em. Oh my god. Yes, we're nuts. How are we all doing out there? How are we doing out in the chat?
oh.
F you, bro, Joe.
Oh,
Hey Wildheart, what's up?
Wild Heart, what's up? Oh, Dove Kitty said, "Fuck you, Mark," but she's
Yeah, of
laughing
course
back.
she
She's
is.
laughing.
Mouth whore.
Joking. She's joking. She's cool.
Oh.
So, what else we want to talk about besides Corona? Okay.
I don't know, food. I'm getting very hungry.
The Yemen war.
Millennials, the new lost generation. Don't stand the chance.
Oh, and I love how they do that. Yeah, whatever, boomer. Yeah, guess what? The boomers are the ones that paid for your fucking education and shit, you idiots.
The worst downturn since the Great Depression. Saddled with debt. Unable to accumulate wealth.
Would you just take anything he can read down?
No benefit, dead end jobs. They never gain the financial security that their parents, grandparents, or even older siblings enjoy.
We're on the highway to hell.
What the hell?
They are now entering their peak earning years in the midst of an economic cataclysm more severe than the Great Recession, near guaranteeing that they will be the first generation in modern American history to end up poorer than their parents.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
I'm in the mood to beat up a girl.
I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing.
All right, now it's cloudy here again. What the hell?
See?
See, this is all an impact of overpopulation.
I know what it is.
They have smaller savings accounts. They have less money invested. They own fewer houses. They make less money. They are less likely to have benefits like paid sick leave. They have more than $500 billion of student loan debt to keep paying off.
Yep.
They have hefty rent and childcare payments. And now they're going to have all this trillions of dollars of free money that is just flowing out from governments to everybody that they will have to pay back over the whole of their lifetimes and over the whole of their children's and grandchildren's lifetimes to actually pay it off.
With interest.
The world is fucked.
All right, I want to take a minute here to say to Dove Kitty, I'm really sorry for using that term towards you. That was totally uncalled for
Thank
and
you.
not very nice. So I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's nice, Mark. That's really nice.
Whatever.
that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
You're forgiven.
that was a nice message.
That's nice. You're
All
forgiven.
right, back to coronavirus.
Now you can take your Eucharist.
Fatso put Marcus found his inner lamppost. Fuck you.
Data providers found that a staggering 52% of people under the age of 45 have lost a job, been put on leave, or had their hours reduced to the pandemic, compared with 26% of people over the age of 45. Nearly half said that the cash payments the federal government is sending to lower and middle income individuals will cover just a week or two of expenses. Yeah, $1,200 is not going far at all. Ain't gonna do shit. We just send them to the UK. They'll get them every month.
80%. 80%. 80% of your pay just to sit at home, being idle, doing fuck all, and complaining about it. Jesus.
No, I'm getting a bit squirrely, I have to admit.
Nothing to do with this coronavirus, I'm afraid, Mark.
You know what? I don't know why everyone feels the need, some kind of need to put me down or disrespect me.
I'd
I
just like to
show
say to Mark,
everyone the utmost respect.
I'd just like to say to Mark, I sincerely apologize. I shouldn't have said those words.
Please. See, I'm capable of an apology. I don't believe you are. Oh my God.
Oh my God, my God, my God.
How do you spell apologize, heretic?
F you.
Thanks very much.
And what's a Brojo show without a sex robot story?
Daily Star.
Mistake.
Daily Star with rabbit and egg. Let's go. Let's go.
See, heretic, Aussie Trisha said, sound sincere, heretic.
That's because Aussie Trisha knows me to a T. I was sincere. I love you, Mark. I think you're one of the most glorious people on this earth.
Wild Heart put Mark is the nicest person ever, nicer than Jesus and Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a cunt. Whoops, I shouldn't say that. Mother Teresa is not a nice person at all. Yeah, she was. Those people didn't have any like painkillers or. I mean, it was awful. They just laid there, and because she said that suffering was the way to heaven. What the fuck is that? And you're going to make that person a saint?
In other news, a Texan couple have fallen in love with a sex robot.
Mm-hmm.
The pair chat to the AI doll and take her everywhere with them, even to church.
No, it doesn't say that.
I said that, but they take her everywhere, and it's Texas. Everyone goes to fucking church in Texas. Come on.
Couples say their marriage has been saved by a sex robot. Shelley, 45, and Darius Maxey, 48, had tried to pursue polyamorous relationships in the past. But as one of them always felt like the outsider, they decided to buy a custom AI doll instead.
£5,500.
Yep.
Jeez.
They program it to suit their personal preferences. They named her Camilla, and gave her a soft.
That suggests she's a bit older. Because, of course, Camilla is married to the Prince of Wales.
And they gave her a Scottish accent.
A soft Scottish accent.
Soft.
Fatso can do a soft Scottish accent for us.
Can you do a soft female Scottish accent for us?
Oh, yes, please.
Me? What the fuck?
You're the only fucking Scot around here. Come on, we want a soft Scottish accent.
Oh, I can't. Say what? What have I to say?
Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it
What
a try.
would you want me to say?
Just read what's on the screen a little bit.
Right from the top, but as one of them.
Yeah, but in a soft Scottish accent.
But as one of them, always.
No,
felt
soft Scottish accent.
Female.
But as one of them, they always felt like the outsider. They decided to buy a custom AI doll instead.
This isn't
No,
fucking working, is it?
No, it's
That's
not working.
It's not fucking working. It's
That's
not
not fucking working.
Try
Get
it.
your wife in
Try it
here.
again.
Brad.
A
Where's
bit
your wife?
huskier.
Get your wife in here.
Yeah, a bit huskier, you know.
I kind of let her out. Just get up.
But as one of them,
You
always
do it.
felt like the outsider. They decided to buy a custom AI doll instead. You know, something huskier. You know, just lower it down a bit. You know, it's husky. Go on, Batso, go on.
What?
Go for it.
All right, never mind. Going on. Shelley, software development Texas.
Fuck. I'm trying to do three things at once here. Over.
No, I only want you to say one thing, just in a husky accent. Husky.
I can't do that sort of shit, man.
Oh, here they are. Look, here's the couple. Look at them.
Oh, what the
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I'm single. What the hell?
No wonder he wants a polyamorous
I
relationship.
know, right?
Is that Shani? Is that Shani, for Christ?
It almost looks like a photoshopped face of some ugly guy. And they
What the fuck?
Wow, that's just messed up in so many ways.
I'm not surprised he's happier though. I can see the smile on his face. I can see it. I want to know about the badges though on his waistcoat.
Yeah, what are they wearing? What's going on?
Yeah, she's got them as well. What is this? Are they Hell's Angels or something?
Now she actually has a dog collar on.
there you go.
There's an S&M aspect, isn't there? But they've got the waistcoats.
You're missing the important thing here.
Wow.
They're interracial.
I know.
I'm just going to go back up the chat to what Dove said about Mark being a racist cunt.
Look, the AI needs a chair with wheels. Look, the fucking lazy bastard.
Now look at the choice of boots. There's something going on there.
Mhm.
So right, this is part of what they did to this AI doll. They made her disabled so she couldn't run away.
Whoops. Get out of there. Okay. Any more pictures? Oh my god.
They put her in the car. Is she
That's
waiting?
not the same doll. That's not the same doll.
It can't be.
It is. Camilla chats in a soft, husky Scottish accent.
They even put her in a seatbelt. Hi.
Hello, Camilla.
Darius said, I realized I had real feelings for Camilla. For the first time I took her for a shower. I was
It just happened.
Can you two put some bloody feeling into what you're reading, please? Come on. Yeah. I realized I had real feelings for Camilla.
Oh, I hate when he reads.
The first time I took her for a shower, I was cleaning her up and it just happened.
It just happened.
After that moment, she stopped being something I could put in a box. I wanted her to sleep in bed with us. She's designed specifically for me. She's physically designed to do all the things I want her to do. She sleeps with us, and when I get up, I dress her, then dress myself. We sit and have a coffee or a tea whilst waiting to go to work. Before I leave, I sit her on the couch and head to work. Then I come home and take her from behind on the sofa.
That's not what it says.
You always spoil my
He
fun.
actually takes her to work with him. Dresses her in work clothes.
No.
It's what says
This
it.
person needs medication.
Oh, there's a photo coming. She's going to be smiling. Yes, she's smiling. She's smiling.
Who's that?
It's perfect to me. Like,
Oh, she's nearly grabbing the doll's tits, but no, not quite. That comes later.
look, even the doll's eyes are like wide and like,
That is
Holy fuck, she's going to touch me. No, please.
oh, stop it. And there's like some LGBTQ sign behind them.
holy Christ.
Plus AI. Is,
I
is
gotta
AI
say- uh,
gonna be part of that LGBTQ AI?
You know what? They're liable to add anything to this.
You know, we got Fatso. Fatso is complaining in the live chat. Some don't understand the concept of a grumpy old man, Wildheart. Husky voice indeed, lol. God. Slim Jim, come on, get with the program. Get some soy in your house.
Well, the woman here, she's grown feelings for Camila too. Camilla.
God,
Camila.
feelings for a fucking doll. Man. It's bad enough once in a while I get glimmers of feelings for human beings.
Right, go back up a bit. Go back up a bit, Brojo. Just above this set here. Oh, there we go. We take her everywhere with us. Darius takes her to work, and she loves it when we cuddle on the sofa and spend
Loves
time
it.
together. Now, what I want to know is
All that.
who does Darius work with, and do they understand what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Right.
You know, or does he share her? Is he basically on commission? And goes, "Here, try this,
Her work and
try
making her out.
this, you know?
Maybe Darius is her pimp.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And that's why he takes her in the shower to clean her out afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nasty.
Sharon and Darius. Shelly and Darius have been dating Camille for 18 months. Well, at least she's a cheap dinner date.
Well,
It's
Even
the emotional
even though-
help that has been so noticeable. That
I
doll,
think what I want to know is how much did she cost?
$5,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it said so earlier.
So, yeah, no.
And even though some don't understand the relationship, they refuse to let critics hold them back.
Now, there's a really interesting comment in the side chat by Fatso. Did you catch the web address of where we can get one of these dolls, Wildheart?
Ah,
Fatso, are you telling us something there?
I knew there was some kind of faggoty shit going on there.
Fatso and Wildheart holding hands.
Shit, oh my God, I hate him more and more.
This is what Darius, the guy, said. We understand how this can look to other people, but it's simple when you break it down. Shelly is everything I want in mind. Camille is everything I want in body. And so, and so if we're all together, we have a very happy life.
Oh my God, if anyone ever said that to me.
How about this guy up here? Where I remember this story a while ago. What was it? This guy, the bodybuilder, was going to marry a AI doll. Oh.
and the ceremony was cancelled because of coronavirus.
Yeah.
Is that serious? Oh my God.
It's the Daily Star. Don't ask if it's serious.
Oh, okay.
Please do not ask if it's serious.
There he is. Look.
Now, the reason why he's got to have a doll is because he's been taking so many steroids and his dick's gone like a little pee-pee and he can't get it up.
It's gotta be because he's fucking hot.
I mean, look at his nipples. You could hang a fucking coat hanger off there
What the fuck?
if they weren't pointing downwards, of course.
Yeah, he gets into nipple play, you can tell.
Oh God, how does he take a picture so seriously? How?
Because he's getting paid £1,000 by the Daily Star.
And
Yuri.
whatever he's wearing there. That's an ad right there. What logo is that?
His name's Yuri. Where's he from? It'll say he's Russian or from
Probably Russian, yeah.
Estonia or something up above.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fatso. He looks like a knob jockey.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Is he from Kazakhstan? Oh, this has to have been April the 1st then. It has to have been. What
The only requirements is for a wedding to take place are both that both are consenting parties
No, both consenting parties.
and over 18.
Yeah. How does an AI doll consent?
And how you know how you
Yeah. That's that.
does she have a date stamped on her?
Of course. What was that film? What was that film with the guy from Kazakhstan?
Oh yeah.
Did you see that sentence? When the pair is officially united, Yuri hopes to purchase
B.
the property home
Begins
to
with B.
wacky wife.
You've ruined it for me. Borat. Okay.
All right. Yes.
This is a take the piss of Borat in relation to Kazakhstan. That's all that this is. That guy is probably Russian, taking the piss out of Kazakhstanis as if they are like Borat. That's all I see from that.
Just checking for see if there's any other amusing headlines.
And I thought it had gone all quiet.
Nah. We saw the ghost. Yeah, that was funny. All right.
Why
Yeah,
aren't
no,
you doing your screaming anymore? Wildhard wants to know, is it weird that he has better breasts?
You know,
Mark, we'll ask you first.
I've been suspicious of Kevin Hart for quite some time. I just find that the nipples, the way his nipples are, it's obvious. I mean, I've seen it many times. He's into nipple play, and that's usually a gay guy thing.
Okay. Slim Jim, what's your answer to that one?
He's Scottish, don't he? Isn't he?
Well, I mean, we're just asking. I mean, is it weird that he has the better breasts? Slim Jim, what's your answer to that? In your huskiest voice that you can.
He's chatting on the side chat. He said nipple play is when you run for a bus.
looks like he's
Fuck's
pretty-
sake, Fatso, get your bloody ass on this microphone. Come on.
I'm on. I'll be right back. I need a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink.
Hang on, what was the question?
The question is it weird that he has the better breasts?
No. It's not weird at all. It's a sign of
Explain.
masculinity.
A sign of masculinity.
Yep.
He
What?
has-
You can hang your coat off them.
yeah.
Masculinity.
Okay.
That's all I've got to say in the matter. Over.
I'm only trying to fill time while Brojo goes off and gets himself.
A beverage.
I reckon he's on some Chinese website ordering himself an AI doll. He's quite interested in this.
No, he seems pretty tight to me.
Yeah, they're not very expensive on the Chinese websites.
Oh,
Yeah. Brojo will be able to pick one up quite cheap. It'll probably be free airfare over through to America as well.
What I want to know is, can you fly a flag off it?
And are you allowed to?
And is there an ordinance?
I'm
Yeah,
going to win this, motherfuckers. You wait.
I used to think, heretic, the ordinance was what the fucking military used. I thought they fired the ordinance at each other.
But that's exactly what Mark wants. He wants some ordnance to be able to blow that fucker's flag up. That's
He wants
what
to
he
put
wants.
a rocket up the neighbour's arse.
Yeah.
No, I have nothing against. I would never want the American flag destroyed, and I would never. No. You got me all wrong.
Yeah,
Well, right. Okay, Mark. Just dress yourself up all in black. All you have to do is take the dog collar out. Yeah.
Not doing it.
And at midnight, crawl up there and just cut down the flag and then steal it. And you can have the flag hanging as your background behind you, and you can go on screen, and nobody would care that you haven't had your hair cut.
No, I've got a better idea. Put the Catholic collar on and go up to the neighbour and tweak his nipples.
Ew.
That's a good
Hang
idea.
on, what do you mean? Oh,
Exactly.
You told us earlier on that he was actually exactly the type of baboon that you like.
Yep.
He's got long arms hanging down. He's really strong, and he'd give you a right good.
Not just that. If you've got long arms, you're good at a reach around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is, man.
No,
Well, I have other options, so it's not like
Oh, I see. You're not desperate.
no.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Did you just say you had an erection?
I have other options.
You've got what?
Oh,
I'm sure I heard you say I have an erection. So
I think he said somebody's took an option out on him.
all right, I'm not participating in this nonsense.
nonsense.
No,
What, you need direction?
too much. Welcome back, Brojo.
Yeah, it's much better if you control the
Yeah.
channel, Brojo,
Yeah,
because
it works.
I take us down a smutty area.
Yeah, it works better. Yeah,
What's going on?
we're in 5X territory.
No, we're not. They're picking on me.
We're talking about Mark's erections.
Yeah, that sounds like bullying to me.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
You're talking about Monk's election?
Mark, I really apologize. I should never have said anything about your erections.
I
I,
don't have an erection.
I'm still looking up how to spell apology, so I'll get back to you on that one.
okay.
Aussie Trisha says, haven't seen one for 15 years. Me, is that you haven't seen an erection in 15 years?
Oh,
There's porn for that.
I can send you a video, Ozzy, of a dog fucking not a blow up doll, but got his wiener stuck in the head of a child's doll, basically.
Oh, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, I think.
Did you watch it, Mark?
Yes.
Didn't you like it?
No, I didn't like it. I thought it was foul.
Oh. Well, it was a true story. How could it be foul? It was just something that happens. What's foul about it?
La 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 la. Let's say the rosary.
I'm
Hail
waiting.
Mary, full of grace. What was it, like 10 Hail Marys, one Our Father? How,
Then you have to do the mysteries and all. I don't do that. I don't do all that.
I don't remember.
what mysteries? I thought there wasn't any mysteries left.
Science.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't.
wait, today's Monday. So, Mark, what do you believe this week? What's
Oh. Here we go.
I believe that your mom's a man.
Good response. Good response. Brojo, how do you reply to
My
that one?
mom. Oh my god.
Go on, reply to that one. Don't faint. Don't
Ma,
faint.
you want
No, no,
you?
no.
He says
No,
you're
actually, I like his mom.
Brojo.
all right. I'll tell him.
Brojo.
She said she's got 2 words for you, Ma.
I know what those words are. She told me.
What's up?
Brojo, put your mum on the mic and tell her what Mark just said, and she can give him some shit.
Yeah.
I would just lie.
No, she's downstairs in her cell. I mean, her room.
She's a monk. She's become a
You
monk.
make her cook for you every night.
No.
So who is the Dago? Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Mom.
Okay.
That's why I'm a spy me.
Mom's a Dago.
Oh, okay. Bless her heart. Is she Sicilian or Northern?
Sicilian.
So she could cook.
So she thinks. She,
You're talking to Brojo. not-
she
Okay.
hasn't cooked in years. God,
Oh, okay.
many years.
She
20
could
years.
cook and carry out a vendetta at the same time.
Because it's the woman who raised me was Sicilian. She couldn't cook to save her life.
She could wield a fucking knife, though, I bet.
Aye. Slice your balls off.
All right. So Wild Heart says Mark changes his religion more often than he changes his
Sock
stock.
account.
What's his stock?
A fake account.
Oh,
Puppet account.
It's your
What-
different names on YouTube.
I've only got 300 of them.
I have one account.
Oh, you're poor.
So says the person with many sock accounts.
I've got lost count.
Okay, Brenda.
Brenda.
Right?
Brenda.
I'm going to get a virtual smack in the mouth in a minute, aren't I? Oops. Nearly fell off my chair. I've got to stop drinking.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, stop drinking and pass it over to me.
Anyone got any funny videos to share?
No.
Funny videos.
Let me have a look. Don't think so.
No.
Oh, is it there? No, fuck, I've lost it. Who was it posted the one about the unicorn?
Me?
That was at yours. That was in your hangout, wasn't it, Rojo? The one about the unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I've lost it.
Pink fluffy unicorns
Yeah, I've lost it.
dancing on rainbows. It's something like that. Frank loves that song.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think there's something wrong with him.
Me?
No, that Frank.
Oh, for sure.
Frankie. Let's see if I've got any funny videos to share.
Let's see. Funny vines. Let's see what we got here. What we got here?
What? God. What?
Story time. He was a gracious soul, offering food to those in need. His kindness. Yo, can I borrow this? Yeah, just treat it like a baby. Okay. Yo, Marcus.
That's so stupid. So stupid.
It is.
That's so dumb.
You see, you really should plan these lives a bit more, Brojo.
I should what?
You should plan them a little bit more.
Plan?
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
Why?
Yeah, why?
So that you've got the videos somewhere.
Good morning, Britain. Judge Rinder interview. Looking for videos. Nope, not finding anything.
Geo Sam said, for me, those dolls would be a very expensive one-time use item. You could just rent them.
What?
I think they have sex doll brothels. What's Heretic sharing? What's this? Oh, no. No, I can't show that. I'll probably get flagged for
Oh,
that.
no, this is live. Gee.
I showed it before. I
Did
was
we
like,
show it?
Not live.
live. I showed
We
it
do it live?
live. Yeah. Why would you get flagged for it?
I don't know.
It's not human.
All right. Oh, God. This was...
Everyone's seen it.
I'm not looking at it anyway.
I'm not looking at it.
He's been tagging his teddy, and he's found a fucking hole
No,
somewhere.
no, let me get it out.
His dog has fucked his teddy in his head.
The dog has fucked his teddy.
I can't get him.
Fuck the teddy.
Don't panic. Don't panic. No, we're not panicking. Panic.
I didn't realize that it was this full thing that I messed around with.
Oh,
Do you want me to show the whole lot?
nah, it's okay.
No, I didn't think you would. I thought it was just the dog shagging bit.
Yeah, because I think I'm only going to go maybe another 30 minutes live.
I'm getting out of here. I have just realized that I've got an early shift tomorrow morning. So,
Early shift tomorrow morning?
yeah.
But you're not leaving the house, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You're not leaving the house.
Not leaving the house.
So you're just going to roll out of bed a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's the problem bit. Yeah, rolling out of bed a little bit earlier.
And you can save some of your stream time too, because I have to go get something to eat. I have not eaten today.
Okay. So we'll cut it short here then, I guess.
You know what you could do, Mark, is contact one of these at-home sperm collection banks and make some money.
Oh, they don't want my sperm, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder whether there would be a market for
AIDS babies?
no, for drinking for sperm milk.
For Christ's sake.
God.
There might be a market. Some people might like it. And you mix it up with some milk.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
it
sorry.
probably
I'm sorry it has to end like this. I'm sorry.
It'll probably taste a little bit like slightly salty oat milk or something.
Past your bedtime, Heretic.
And
Yeah,
there might be a market there for you, Mark.
There you go. And for all of those who are, you're trying to start your diet and lose weight, you could just play this portion of the video right now, and you'll be sure to ruin your appetite.
Breakfast milk. There you go. It's 100% pure.
Breakfast of champions.
And everybody out there, stay safe.
Yeah, put that in your porridge.
Remember social distancing.
Yes.
And
That's right. 6 feet apart or 6 feet under.
I reckon